Namaste, welcome to math class. Today I am going to teach you how to find HCF in algebra. Okay, and today's class goes like this. It is the topic from algebra. Okay, HCF, highest common factor of two or more algebraic expressions, is the product of all the common factors. That is, we have to factorize first of all given expressions, and from the given expressions we have to take the common factors. Okay, and those common factors will be found, okay, by multiplying. Okay, whatever we get after multiplying, that will be the HCF of the given algebraic expressions. For examples, 18a square b cube, okay, c square, 24a cube b square c, and 30a square b square c cube. Look, this is also monomial. Monomial means there is only one term, okay, and here's second one or expression also, there is also only one term, and third one also only one term. If algebraic expressions are given in monomial term, okay, in monomial one, if there is given only one term, we have to first of all factorize them, okay, like this. This is the method of finding the factors of the monomial. 18 factorize this, okay. 18 we have to factorize this, okay. We have tried 18 and off we can do it, okay, and we can do 2 9 there, okay. Then we can do have 3 there, okay. Like this we find, okay, in place of 18 we can now 2 into 3 into 3, because 18 factors of 18 are 2 into 3, okay. Similarly, a square means a into a, bq means b into b into b, c square means c into c. Okay, similarly, factorize the second algebraic expression, okay, and factorize the third algebraic expression, third expression one, okay, similarly. And now from these factors, we have to select which are here also, in second expression also, and third expression also. What are the common one? Write them here, okay. 2 is in all, 2 here also, second also, third also, and 3 also here also, 3 also here also, okay. Here 3, and here is 3, and 2 into 3, then a into a into a into a, then b into b, b into b, b into b, b into b, then c, only one c is common in all, then write them, and find out the product, and that will be the SCF. 6a square, b square, and 3 is the HCF of this given algebraic expressions. Okay, this is the method of finding HCF of monomials. And now look here, this question number 2, this is different, okay, because the algebraic expressions are given in binomial form, okay. There are two terms, okay, and we know when there are two terms, okay, when there are two terms, first method, okay, of factorization is to take common. If there is common, take common, okay. If there is common in binomial, if there is no common, then we have to check this formula. Look here, if the expressions are given in this formula, a plus b whole square, if the algebraic expressions are given in binomial form like this, okay, a plus b whole square 1, then we can factorize, we can show its factor in like this, okay, a plus b, okay, and there is also a plus b, 2 times a plus b, okay, a plus b, a plus b, like this we have tried a plus b whole square factor, okay. Here we have tried A plus B, A plus B. And if they are in this form, okay, A minus B whole square, then for the binomial factors, I am telling, okay, if there is binomial square and A minus B whole square, A minus B into A minus B, okay, A minus B whole square means you have to write here its factor. First of write A, okay, minus B, one factor is A minus B, another factor also A minus B, okay, there will be two factors A minus B, okay, A plus B whole square, then A plus B into A plus B, A minus B whole square means A minus B into A minus B, okay, and sometimes algebraic expression may be given in this form also, look here, A cube minus B cube also it may be given, look here, A cube minus B cube. Then its factorization we have tried in this form, look here, student. A minus B one factor, okay, another factor will be its one, another one is A square plus AB, okay, plus B square, okay. If A cube plus A cube minus B cube, then if there is given A cube plus B cube, in such case, how to factorize? If there is given A cube plus B cube, there will also be the two factors, okay? Here also, first of all, we have to write A plus B one factor, A plus B one factor, okay? And the factor is there, A square, okay, minus AB, okay, plus B square. Okay, like this, you have to factorize. If the expressions are given in A cube plus B cube form, okay, then we factor like this. And now one more there is, if the algebraic expressions are given in this formula form, look at A square minus B square, okay, A square minus B square, then factorize that. One factor will be A plus B, okay, next one factor will be there, A minus B, okay, these two will be the factors for the expression which are in this form, A square minus B square, okay. Now we are applying this for the factorization, okay, so then now let's move to the solution. Here is common, that's why we take PQ common, then P minus Q left here, P left from first term, Q left from second term. Similarly, second expression also, there is also common, 2P common, P minus Q is remaining in the bracket, then SCF equals to P common, P right there, and P minus Q also common. This is the SCF. Okay, so then similarly, here, this is in the formula of A square minus B square. 9 means 3 square, then we can add A plus 3, A minus 3. Just now I have stored A square minus B square formula. And similarly here, there are 3 terms. Okay, in 3 terms, one, how to factor it. I am going to show you here. First of all, its coefficient, what is there? 1. They must be in descending order, power 2, then power 1, and there is no power, means it's 0 power here, A power 0. 9 1 the 9, and 9 we have to factorize like this, okay? 3 3 the 9, and we have two factor 3 and 3, which product, look here, product is 9, okay, 3 into 3 is what there, 9, and similarly 3 plus 3 is what there, 6. That's why in place of 6 we can write 3 plus 3. We are breaking this middle term, okay? Now look here, now next one. Now remove the bracket, minus into plus minus 3 into A3A, minus into plus minus 3 into A3A. Okay, open the bracket. Don't forget to multiply by this side. Minus and multiply inside. Okay. Now, if there are 4 terms, then make the group of 2 terms, then take common, A minus 3. From here also minus 3 and A minus 3. In this plus, there are 2 minus. Okay. And 1 minus has gone common, then 1 minus remains. Okay. A minus 3, A minus 3. Then therefore, HCF equals to A minus 3. A minus 3 is the answer. Okay. Now let's move here for the next one. Just now I had shown here AQ plus BQ formula. its formula is here must be plus. Okay, here's children. Here we have to give a plus sign. Okay, just now it's on u, there must be the plus 1. A plus b, then a square minus ab plus b square. Okay, children, there must be plus. Okay, there must be plus. I just had shown you this formula. If q plus bq means a plus b, then a square minus ab plus b square. Okay, then second expression, there is a square minus ab plus b square, and this expression itself is the answer, because when you find the product, look here, of this first and last, 1 1 the 1, and from this one, if you factorize 1 1 the, okay, there are two factor, one factor is 1 and the factor is also 1. From this 1 and 1 factor, we can find out this middle term, because we can check here, if you add 1 plus 1, it will be 2, but there is no 2 in middle. If you subtract 1 minus 1, there will be 0, there is no 0 1 term. Okay, that's why we cannot factor this. This expression itself is the answer. Is it? Then, therefore, SF equals to a square minus ab plus b square. This a square minus ab plus b square is the answer for this question. Let's move to next question. The first expression, middle term break, because we 1 6 the 6. Then if you factorize 6 here, like this previous one, 6 factorize here, you will get 2 3 the 2 3 the 6, and 2 into 3 it will come 6, right? And 2 plus 3 it will come middle term 1 5. Okay, that's why we use this middle term break. Okay, here we use this one. And similar, look here now, next one, open the bracket, minus plus minus and minus plus minus. Then if you take common here, a minus 2 left, minus 3, a minus 2, then a minus 2. If you take common, then a minus 3 remaining in the bracket. And second expression is there also middle term break. 1 3 is a 3, 3 minus 1 is 2, 3 1 is 3. Remove the bracket. Okay, minus plus minus, then there are 4 terms. Then a minus 3 common, a minus 3 common, take a plus 1 remains. Okay, third expression also 3 1 the 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, middle term comes. Okay, remove the bracket. There are 4 terms, take common, a common, then a minus 3 minus 1 common, a minus 3, a minus 3 is common, a minus 1 remains in the bracket. Therefore, HCF a minus 3 is belonging to all the expression. That's why that is the HCF of this question. Okay, now let's move to next question. And here are binomials. Okay, then as I told you, if you can take common, if there is common, then take common. Xy is common, there is many xy. Okay, and second expression, there is, okay, x cube means minus 2x square y plus xy square. X is common, then here is remaining x square minus 2xy plus y square. And here is x into x minus y whole square. X minus y whole square means x minus y into x minus y. Third expressions, x cube plus x square y minus xy square minus y cube. X square is common, then x plus y. Here is minus y square common, and x plus y. The minus common go, then here is minus plus. Okay. Then x square minus y square we can open again in factor form, x plus y, x minus y. It's x plus y remains same. Therefore, HCF equals to x minus y, because x minus y belongs in this expression also, second expression also, and third expression also. That's why x minus y is the HCF of this three expression, this two expression. Okay, here is, but In question 1, we have to add this one. Okay, children? There are three expressions. There are three expressions, okay? This one is the third one here. Put it here. Paste it there, okay? This is the third expression. Isn't it? This third expression here. The question I added here, there are three expressions. And when you find the SCF of three expressions, then also we have to follow the same thing, okay? Okay, children? Like this way. Okay. Like this, we find, as we find the SCF of algebraic expression, okay? I hope you understood how to find the, SCF of algebraic expressions. If algebraic expressions are given in monomial form, binomial form, and trinomial form. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe